Hi guys, Trevor here, and now it's time for me to talk about something that happened in the Transformers side of Toy Fair. So yeah, a lot of happened. I have 5 folders of different pictures that you will now see. So let's start alphabetically with Transformers BotBots. As you probably saw earlier, in my earlier video, we have the Wave 2 confirmed. Now the blisters will be green. And we also have Wave 3, where the blisters will be orange. Also want to inform that those pictures are provided by Ben's World of Transformers. I really want to thank you for letting me use those pictures, since I really like the little mole thingy that they built to show them off. It reminds me of how they are shown in the instructions. And if we look at it, we can see a lot of new molds. Like, hmm, uh, we of course have the moldy nachos from Wave 2, a lot of the same toys from series from Wave 1, but we also have this red dimlet with this scared expression, probably from Wave 3, drums from Wave 2. By the way, if you also in the sports section there is a baseball ball bot who reminds me of the football ball bot who was supposed to be in Wave 1 as the lost bot of the sports team. All of those are really cute displays. And yeah, if you see any new molds or toys, you can say about them in the descriptions. But now let's move on to the Transformers Cyberverse, where we got some new Transformers confirmed. Scout Class Optimus Prime, who I think it's a redeco of the earlier toy. Still looks good in my opinion, even though the half transformation isn't that cool. But we also have Scraplets, based on their Prime design, which I like it. It's a good idea for the Scouted class to be the class where all the characters and monsters that don't transform come into. And their gimmick will be like spinning death teeth thingies. We have One Step Shockwave, who I don't know what he's supposed. This kind of looks like a tick. I think this is still supposed to be still his spider tank mode, but I don't see it. And we have a One Step Skybite, who is still really cute, and I love him. And aww, even though his proportions look wacky as hell. Also, now looking, I really like that the One Steps have a gimmick. Shockwave can shoot his missile. Skybite has his drill thingy. It's really cool to add something to those toys. We have stock photos of the Spark Armor Battle Class, new Warrior toys, Nov looking just like his Titan's Return version but with a spinning chest gimmick, and his tail is now looks more like a chain link, and Deadlock, who is, as we know, a earlier form of Drift. I hope that he appears more in the show, since in the Cyberverse season 1 we only saw like one. Like saw him like 1 or 2 times. Ultra Class Alpha Trion, who looks really buff, transforms into like a space cruiser and has a pop-out cannon gimmick. I really like this toy. I will probably buy it. And Ultimate Class Grimlock, which also looks really cool, and he has like a sword gimmick. At first, when I saw the pictures of his Dino mode, I thought that this is a one blade that simply spins around inside his tail. But after looking more at the robot mode, you can notice that it's simply two swords that pop out and cling into each other in the Dino mode. So yeah, also going back in the Shockwave, he probably comes with like a space satellite, which looks like a cool accessory. All over, Cyberverse is looking to be a much better line now, and I think I will even start collecting it. So, damn you, Hasbro, take my wallet with your. Yet another news that we have is Transformers Tiny Turbo Changers are back, this time as a line for Cyberverse only. And if we can see, we have confirmed Drift, Soundwave, Jetfire, Bumblebee, Megatron, Shockwave, Prowl, um, Hot Rod, Starscream, Optimus, Grimlock, and Black Arachnia. I really like that some of the Beast Wars characters are coming back. And yeah, the I think that the animal modes are now more wanted, if I can say it that way. Cyberverse is cooking up to be a really good line, like a mix between all of the others. We have some of the Beast Wars, some G1, some movie with the Allspark and stuff, some IDW with Drift and Windblade. Can wait more for more of it. Rescue bots also looking swell. You can see now a picture of like a 4 pack, which I think I will get because I like the look of the team. They are like young and happy, and we have Will, Wedge, Hot Rod, Hot Shot, I meant, and Hoist. There is a lot of different toys. We have also Grimlock, and yeah, we have pretty weird to see that it's because like in Rescue Bots being a multi-changer, it's normal, and as we can see, we have a hotshot that's a helicopter, sea vehicle thingy. A lot of modes to use. Reminds me of like 2000s GoBots, where the robots also had many different toys. We have a series of non-transforming articulated figures, which will also be good for younger kids, so they won't like break it. And we have a playset for them. Bumblebee Truck Tower. Ugh, isn't it kind of weird that the first playset isn't like a normal base, it's a Bumblebee, but at least it's transforming. It will probably transform yeah, it transforms by simply falling onto its chest, but still, it looks pretty cool. Like I shouldn't talk about it because this isn't my age group, but still, they look pretty cute, cool, and cute. Okay, now it's time to move on the big boy stuff. The new generation's toys, and here we have a lot. First, we have more stock photos of Red Alert, who we got confirmed by leaks, where he got paired up with Brandt, I think. Cybertron Optimus Prime, well, he's technically leader class, but who cares? And Deluxe class Jetfire. Yeah, as you can see, probably somebody screwed up. But also, I want to correct myself. And now I want to talk about Jetfire a little. Jetfire doesn't like. Because I thought that there will be like part of the Prime's leaders, where you get two smaller figures. But no, the Skyfire armor is literally just that armor. You click it onto his chest, and that's it. We also had like a toy showcase of what Jetfire can do. Can change factions. His Autobot symbol is like a small prism, like the Classics Dinobot was. In his jet mode, he has 4 hinges on his underside where he can carry all other figures into battle. This is a really big scale trouble, but maybe with like Optimus Prime it will work. Other than that, we have some new figures actually. Thundercracker, who is a retool of Starscream, and yes, I'm saying retool, not a repaint, since if you look closely, you can see that he has a little different head. His face is like all happy and smiling, probably referencing the character's more happy demeanor in most of the media. Two new battle masters, My Micromaster Calibust. Huh. I think that somebody screwed up even more of the stock pictures. Micromaster Calibust, the partner of Slugslinger, from what I remember, and Smashdown, who's like a minotaur, really cute looking, that turns into a hammer. He's supposed to be like uh, Wrecker's mascot. He looks really cute. And a new Springer, which we got leaks from Amazon last time. And this one looks much more G1 with his like blocky chest and alt mode that looks like it's built from pieces of pizza boxes. I really like him. I think I will get him, but I will still keep my Generations one. Because Generations is like the IDW Springer with his anime hero stylizing, while Siege is a G1-ish Springer. Other than that, we got confirmed that the next Transformers Select toy is Combat Megatron based on his unreleased Tiger colors. He will cost $30. And there are rumors. You know what? I will get into rumors later since we have a lot of them. A new toy for the like I don't know if the series is named, but there's like a Transformer crossovers uh, Ecto. mm, Sorry, let me pull up his name. Ectron. He's supposed to be like a combination of Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters and a Transformer. And he looks really cute. Comes in this really G1 stylized box. Both series, from what I know, have their 35th anniversary this year. Really cute. Has like this ghost catching wand, and as much as I don't care about Ghostbusters, I kinda want this toy to be like a Autobot medic or a scientist. Never mind, he looks really cool. And from what I know, his alternative mode is a licensed vehicle. He also comes with like this Slimer goo thingy. I don't know. And there will be a whole 5-part comic series about Transformers and the Ghostbuster crossover, which I can't wait to see how they will work this out. I never read IDW Ghostbusters, so I can't say. So yeah, I think that's all the news based on the Siege generations, but we have some rumors. Leader class Astrotrain is rumored, and maybe we'll get him. I wonder how would Astrotrain work in leader class, unless the leader class won't be 100% the same gimmick, when he will still be a triple changer, or he can simply transform into a space shuttle like his Armada version, and you can plop onto him some train parts. Other than that, we have rumor for Transformers Selects Redwing. Probably he will probably be a redeco of Voyager class Starscream, also from Siege, and it's pretty cool to see a new Redwing toy. Well, to see a Redwing toy, since most of the time Redwing was relegated as the literally red-headed stepchild of the Seekers, who appears in the background, has some character but never got anything to him. So yeah, I will for sure get it. There is confirmation of a Transformers Siege cartoon for Netflix. It's produced by Rooster Teeth, the guy who made Ruby, and it's set to release on 2020. Can't wait for that. It will be pretty cool to see a cartoon uh, based on the Transformers on Netflix. Maybe it could have a little higher budget, a little more violent and stuff. Maybe. Um, Also, we also got to saw some pics where Omega Supreme, his rocket can open up to hide Micromaster in it. And also forgot that on Wonderfest we got some new MP10 redecos based on like Nike shoes, but as these days about MP10, we already have like Optimus in his third version will be released in some time, so uh, and let's finish it off with Transformers Studio Series. We got to see some older toys now and physically, but also got to see some new ones. Like Studio Series Nitro Zeus, who looks really great, reminds me of the Black Mamba Ares with his better colors and stuff. Studio Series Drift in his copter mode, pretty okay, but my god, can somebody give a little longer will to him? I'm 100% sure this thing won't be able to fly if this was real. But I probably like wrong because they're like probably there exists some special military helicopters or something. We got Studio Series Hightower, who looks really goofy, but I like him. I always saw him as like the Constructicon's dog. Pics of Studio Series Dark of the Moon leader class Optimus Prime, who comes with his trailer, which can transform into the battle station, and some more pics of Cogman and stuff. Yeah, that's it. Hi, I'm Silver from the future. While I was editing this video, I forgot to mention the new 35th anniversary line. Well, the first toys that we got shown was Optimus Prime and Megatron. Mostly the siege toys with all the battle damage. Sound Blaster as a redeco of Soundwave. And Blue Streak, probably as a redeco of Siege Prowl. So yeah, they look pretty cool, and I think I will also buy them. This is Mhm. Oh, also talking about the movies. B movie is confirmed to be a new universe, and I'm happy that it cuts out from the main movie line. It lets him go with much more creative decisions, especially since we have the confirmed prequel movie taking place on Cybertron. There are also rumors of a new online video game. It will be produced by the same team that made some earlier Halo games. I can't wait for that, since as we probably knew, there was times when Hasbro wanted to make a game called Transformers Universe. It had some testing runs in China, but it never got finished and released. But it had I think there was also another one where you played as it took place in the continuity of Prime cartoons and stuff. You had a bunch of original characters. Yeah. Also, last news to round up all of it. Toy shops will have a new way of distributing toys, since as we all know, Hasbro has a little trouble with it. As I said, I live in Poland, and like we got Titans Return, Wolfwire, Mindwipe when I think Part of Prime started ending. So yeah. If I read the thing correctly, the new way of toys will be that shops can buy specific characters instead of simply calling for a specific size class. And I'm really happy with it, since like if the shop owners notice that all the kids want like Sideswipe or Hound, then they can simply ask the factories to deliver them more toys of those characters. So yeah, I think that's it for my Siege Transformers news. See you next time when I will do some other type of videos. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell. Bye.